afternoon, everybody. I know it's been kind of a week or so, or kind of like a sort of a long week. Haven't been doing much, or not too much is going on. Actually, even yesterday I wasn't too good of shape. Really wasn't feeling too good. Even today, I don't know. This change of weather, it's been getting like cold and chilly. It's been like getting down in the 50s, and kind of just like changing weather. I don't think's not doing me any good. And even not tonight, but even like tomorrow, it's supposed to almost go down to 48, and Friday even like down to 50. So the weather's just been kind of crazy, and so that's why I just really, and plus just like I said, nothing majorly has been happening to do video wise, maybe, or and so hence for the reason that just nothing really much goes on, or at least with me, because with the rare back problem that I have, it's really hard for me to do anything and stuff, and which sucks, because I'm definitely never going to be able to work or have a job. So that's why I applied for a disability, and hopefully it'll all work out, because even if whatever they finally decide to do something for me or for my back, because they have completely done nothing, but I'm still going to be hard for me to find a decent job, or so. But most of this video talk is, you're going to see something weird. Is the old forgotten GMC out there, and you can see it looked like it just got in the bad part of town, and somebody completely robbed it, took the tires and whatever they wanted, and up on blocks. You can see the tires are over. Well, two of the tires. The other tires are on the other side, but yeah, it looks funny, especially. Oops, god dang it. If I can stop playing with the zoom button, but it definitely looks funny. Even when you come up into our driveway, it looks funny. Well, it's not up on blocks, it's up on, but yeah, that's what it looks like. The guy who's gonna take it was gonna try fixing it up, but the truck's just, it's one of those, all it's going to be is a money pit. Unless you really wanted to. Because if you really wanted to, you could still make a perfectly good truck out of it. Because, the truck runs fine. The four-wheel drive, everything, except for, the water pump, the engine. The engine runs completely smooth and good. The engine, it's got the Vortec 5.3, in it. But, of course we have an issue with the brakes, and it's going to need, it had the brake lines replaced, and, but they could reuse, replaced again to make it right. I don't know if I can, but if you kind of could see in there, in the back one, and this camera don't like to focus in too much, but you can tell, but you can see, it's rusty and crusty. It needs all new rotors, the pads can, it definitely, and of course, hence the body work, I bet the box ain't, but you can see the frame, she's crusty and rusty, and so, it needs a U-joint in the back, which hence for why when you try to move it, when you move it and go around corners, that thing creaks and cranks like you just wouldn't, you wouldn't believe. And it could, and some lines even on the, or the, like on the transmission. So it's just like, so truthfully, I think it's going to end up just going to the bone scrapper, or just, worth, maybe just selling, like for parts. Because definitely I was told I wouldn't send this thing to the scrapyard with that engine. I would take the engine out of it, and then, of course, take them rims, and, you could sell them rims, But, yeah, that's what it looks like what's going to happen to the old, to the old GMC there, and stuff. And I was going to do a video, and I probably should have, and a video and put my chest strap on, and I don't think of that stuff, because of us when we were, got moved it, and we're messing around, and of course I think that's why yesterday I wasn't doing too good, because we did that all on Monday, and that's just, like I said, with this back problem, it's just very hard for me to do something, because I'm telling you, But, yeah, I think that's what's going to happen to the old Sierra, or the old GMC there. Who knows, there's still, the guy who, the kid who wants this is, which is my, my sister's ex, and he's the one that actually did the body work on my dad's curtain truck for him. He was going to use it as a beater truck for the winter time, but it just looks like, probably not going to happen. I don't know. It's not worth burning a hole in your pocket, because that's all, where you might as well just go get some, not. So it's just going to be, he's still going to haul it away for us, because we definitely can't keep it. Because we put the wheels back on, all it's going to do is, we can't keep it, because then it's not worth us keeping it, and then all it's going to do is just sit and, rot away into, no, if you can't, it's not worth, or like I said, too much money fixing. Maybe sell some parts off it. Like I said, definitely, that engine, because it does. Except for the water pump, that engine's never had any trouble with the engine. The engine's always been good. So that's what's going to probably happen. Like I said, he's going to come out, well, I don't know when. Probably just end up putting the wheels and stuff back on it and just haul it away. And we told him, get some money off it. He can keep the money and stuff. And yeah, because like I said, there's not, it's not, yeah, if you really wanted to, put the money into it, fix up the body, put all new water pump, brake lines, and, and had a garage where you can take, hey, yeah, that truck still would be a good decent truck. Or, if you found a truck like that, it's a 2000, a 2001 maybe, or that had a better frame and all that stuff, and just took the chassis off and did the old switcheroo, you could do that. The old S10 that we used to have, we sold to a guy. That's exactly what he did. He did the same. That's what he did. He took an old, a GMC Sonoma, which would be pretty much the same thing as them S10s, but where the frame and the brake lines, because that was everything with that one too. It blew the brake lines, and that's what he did. Just switched the chassis and did a little work and was driving it. I see, and you could do that. It's just, it all depends how much, if you want to really spend the money or not, sometimes, because it's just, you're better off just spending the money and going to get a new one, or even a used one, than to, doing that, fixing up. So, but, yep, so, the old GMC, like I said, I don't know when, but who knows, maybe I'll get a little clip of it. Maybe if they come and get it and haul it off, But for now, that's what's gonna happen. It's just probably it's gonna end up going to the boneyard, and who knows? Like I said, or they'll, when they haul it away. Like I said, they can do whatever the heck they want with it. Um, but I definitely would say, save maybe some parts. I mean, they said even like the box on it is worth saving. It's not bad, and like I said, the engine, and definitely, like I said, you could sell the rims. You can take the rims. You can sell the rims for whatever. 300 bucks, 500 bucks, 400, whatever you want to put on them. You can, because the rims are in good condition. So, but anyway, like I said, just for kind of a video today, or basically just a video on the, like I said, just talking about, on the old Sierra there, and it's a shame. I mean, 'cause like I said, it still would be if a decent truck. I mean, it's got over 163,000 miles on it, but hey, still a lot of life though. So I mean, the inside, the interior, everything is still, in mint condition, and so. But it's the only bad thing about rust, I mean, you just wish vehicles wouldn't rust at all, because that's one thing that really messes it up is rust, and I mean, you can only do so much. You can fix it, rust, like body-wise, but once it starts rusting, you can only do so much or fix it so much, it's just going to keep coming up, or it's going to show up somewhere else, and so that's the only bad thing, and that's just, yeah, with that truck is what's happened with that, but oh well, I mean, it is what it is, but any words, like I said, I know I haven't been doing much for videos, but like I said, not much goes on with me, around me, or, and I'm not going to post a random video of me doing something, because like I said, it's very hard for me to do anything, and that's what sucks, because this freaking back of mine really makes it hard. Like I said, I was in so much pain yesterday, and it was like real sick in the stomach. I couldn't hardly eat anything. I just felt like anything I ate, I was just going to end up seeing it again, and it's not too bad today. I mean, I'm still a little bit achy, and my stomach's not too bad, but even this morning I ate a little bit, and it was still a little bit, but it wasn't, not too bad, but, so, that's why, like I said, trust me, if I would make videos every day if I had something to make videos on, but, like I said, I'll make a video whenever I see something, interesting, or, whatever. Definitely, I'll click on and make a video. And as for my other channel, my main channel, Stomp Wolf, I know just was taking a break on that channel, because I don't know. It's even hard making stomp videos, even with this back problem. I mean, I've been trying, but like I said, it's just very hard, and I know it's hard. People just don't understand. I might make another separate video, maybe talking, because I'm going to make this video too long or long enough, but it's just very hard, to do anything, because if I start doing something, it doesn't take long to get to me, and just very bad shape. But like I said, maybe I'll make another separate video, I don't know, talking about it a little bit. I just don't like to, because I know it's boring, but like I said, it's just anybody who's watches my main channel, Stomp Wolf, or even this channel, yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't want to be making videos, because trust me, I'd love to if I can make videos every day, I mean, I would love to, but just, I don't have nothing to make a video on, or do, or, or I hardly go anywhere too much, because that's just another thing. It's hard for me to travel, especially anywhere far. It's hard for me to travel, but definitely, I mean, like I said, I'm trying, it's just, like I said, very difficult, and hopefully everybody can understand. I mean, I'm sure if you've dealt with severe pain and you know what I'm talking about and know what I mean, how it makes it so hard. And for me, it's every day. Pretty much every day and night. I just kind of day by day take it day by day, and it just makes it very, very hard. Very hard to. It just. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Just really put a damper on my life. I just wish I never, had this back problem. I just never imagined I would have had this problem. Basically, I got a hole in my spine, and it's allowing fluid. I mean, it's rough when you gotta live in pain every day. But I guess you do what you can to deal with it. So, but for now, guys, I'm sorry for boring you. Like I said, just I want to put a video up, and I don't like to. I mean, my editing skills are not too good, but sometimes I don't like to edit. Sometimes it's nice to kind of just do the videos live. Where you're not cutting out so much. But yeah, like I said, just a video, just to put up a video. Because I know it's been a week or two, and like I said, just a video on, like I said, the old Sierra. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and also, like I said, feel free to always leave a comment and also subscribe, and see you guys next time.